Hello, my name is Alejandro Reyna, and I'll be talking about adopting a puppy, and to inform you of the work required with adopting a puppy and the happiness it brings. So, how to do it? To adopt a puppy, it includes the paperwork, the finances, and the materials needed for a puppy. So, as you know, Ace is kind of a unique name. Ace is not the that you find in a card game. Ace is actually my puppy's name, and as you can see, that's it's a dark skinned chocolate Labrador or lab dog, and he's 8 weeks old, and he's been vaccinated and everything. But this is my second adoption, and I'm just thrilled to have this puppy in my life, and I'm just so excited as to I see it grow, and I'm looking forward to it. And how to fill out the paperwork, and we're going to be talking about how to fill out the paperwork, how to prepare financially for a puppy, and the materials needed to make your puppy have a happy life. And as we follow along with the puppy's adoption, paperwork can be a tedious process. And the first point is searching for a puppy, the paperwork. You know, there are many ways to adopt a puppy. There's online, you can go to a shelter, and this is where precisely I found my puppy, Ace, on a shelter online, petsfind.com. And each procedure has a different way, different protocols. Some has a very tedious, long work papers that you have to fill out, and just to make sure that the puppy has a right home, a happy home. And you have to have, and you might fill out an application to have to go through an interview and such as that. And adopting a puppy not only takes time, but it comes with a great responsibility of maintaining that puppy happy, having that puppy have a happy home, and avoiding them having to go to a pound or going out in the streets. So the second point is finances for a puppy. Before you adopt a puppy, you need to make sure you have the money to sustain that puppy, because keeping a puppy is all fun and nice until you have to have the finances. The finances are what a lot of people don't look into consideration, because they think puppy is just, they're just good. They're just animals. They don't have any any workload or anything like that. But a puppy, it carries a lot of load. And some adoption shelters do have fees, so be in mind of that some puppies will come with fee if you adopt them from the shelter. This particular puppy, it was $45. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty inexpensive fee for a puppy, and I had to travel to Oklahoma to go pick up this puppy. And it's a far ways, but I mean, as soon as I saw it online, I just loved it, and as you can see, it just continues to be hopefully be a part of the long journey of our life and our family. And also, you have to make sure you have the money to use after you get your puppy for the necessities, and if you're planning to spoil your baby for a little bit, you know. And now that we've talked about the process of adopting a puppy and what it takes to maintain them, it's all about making them happy and feel at home. The third point is materials. You need to make sure that you have the materials such as bedding, such as a wet pads, is where if you want to potty, you need to have your puppy potty trained. You know, so you can avoid making any messes at home or making any disastrous that the puppy can make at home. Make sure that your puppy has food and water, because they need to have that to survive. And if you have the money to spend, you can spend using buy toys or a specific brand food for your puppy, because each puppy has a different requirements that they need for the necessities to eat and have a healthy life. Because if you don't properly feed your dog with the right food, and you might later on, when they're older, they might have injuries or some such as that. And in cleaning supplies, lots of cleaning supplies. Without any cleaning supplies, you are in incoming of disasters, because puppy needs a lot of cleaning supplies to keep them clean and healthy, and to have your home clean and healthy as well. And you need upcoming cash for vet visits and vaccines, so your pup can be healthy and happy. I hope that this helped you all understand what is needed to adopt a puppy, and if you're considering the idea of doing so. Adopting a puppy is great because you can potentially be helping to save the life of that animal and provide them a better lifestyle. I hope this helped you educate yourself with knowing that there are some requirements adopting a puppy, and I hope that this was all thorough for you. Thank you.